professional racquetball converges on Kansas City. A city with a storied sports history. Enter the TeamRoot.com Supermax Slam. 60,000 in prize money on the line. The best athletes from around the world. This is the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the 2021 LPRT TeamRoot.com Supermax Slam. As we get set for our next match here on court number 4. This will be the number 16 seed Adriana Riveros versus the number 17 seed Maria Renee Rodriguez. Coming up next, I'll be joined by my co-broadcast partner Sudsy Monchik. We'll be calling play-by-play commentary for this match. I want to welcome everybody watching online. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, leave us a comment. We'll be checking the chat. Maciel Rivera will be our referee for this match, and here we go. Maria Renee Rodriguez will begin this match with a serve.
Look for the opportunities, and who executes those opportunities, everybody. That's who will win matches. I had a chance, great chance yesterday to be on the court with Adriana, Miss Riveros here yesterday, and let me tell you, she kills a lot of balls. Right on cue.
Adriana is 1-0 against Maria Renee. They played once before on the LPRT tour.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Two tough players, both very efficient.
Shooter right there.
I'm telling
Coming
you,
out the
we
gate.
played, you saw yesterday, we were getting some work in on the courts.
Yes.
And I was surprised. I mean, I was talking to Veronica, and I said, you know, and she knows she's played against Adriana. She said she kills a lot more balls than the others. Great serve. Adriana coming out hot here, 3-0 in the first. You always want to come out strong. Set the tempo. Yeah, nice and relaxed, nice and patient. She waited. She didn't rush to attack the ball. She hit a winner. Great shot right there. Professional shot. Down the line. Side out. I've had a chance to work with Marie Renee. She's come down to Ecuador and get some work with caddy. And I tell you, she's super cerebral, Marie Renee. She likes to ask a lot of questions, and I love that. You know, she wants to know. She wants to know details. She wants to know who, what, where, how, when, and why. And she's definitely not afraid to work.
Also, don't forget, we want to remind everybody, thanks to Randy Root, we're streaming on 2 courts now. So if you'll scroll down on Facebook or YouTube, there is another live stream going on right now between Holly Scott and Gabby Martinez. Open up 2 browser windows and watch 2 matches at once.
Yeah, I've gotten a bunch of texts and messages of people with multiple devices watching all the streams. It's pretty cool, pretty awesome. Love that. Adriana right now controlling the tempo, dictating which way this is going to go. You know, her body language when Adriana plays is she comes across as super chill and nonchalant, but when she's out there, she's vicious, man. That's it. That's tough. And if I'm Marie Renee right here, I'm just not forcing. I'm staying within, you know, my abilities and my game plan and going from there. Don't try to do too much. It's an ace serve right there. 2-5, Marie Renee. She's got a good serve when she finds that groove, Leo. She can definitely go on a run with some points. Gotta take advantage of this. Just waited, didn't come back with the ball. And then, when you're taking the ball off the back wall, you want to be behind the ball. You don't want to be standing waiting for the ball to come to you. You want to get behind it, shuffle into it.
Shuffle, step into it, full rotation. Good contact point.
Yeah, she'll see that replay and she'll see she kind of was a little bit, lazy-footed and didn't really go with it. But you want to shuffle back with it and then back out with it.
Z over to Maria's backhand. She'll have to toss that up. Good shot by Adriana Riveros. Game 1, 6-2. Leo Vasquez, Sudsy Mancha courtside here at the Jewish Community Center for the 2021 LPRT TeamRoot.com Supermax Slam.
That's really, really high level right there. That is not easy to do. She's backing up. The ball's at her shoulders, and then she's redirecting it, bringing it back down the line. That's impressive, man. I'll tell you, these last 2 days, I'm really impressed with Adriana's game and her abilities. I'll tell you, there's an exciting match over on the other stream, Leo. Gabby Martinez, Holly Scott. I got word. Gabby won that first game 15-7 over Holly Scott.
Tough. Short serve.
Close.
Also want to give a big shout out to anybody over at Root Dental Lab that may be watching. I know Randy was letting everybody know what was going on over here. So if you're on break or you're part of Team Root and the Dental Lab, give you guys a big shout out. Hope you're enjoying all of the matches here this week.
Definitely, Randy, send me a picture. I know you have it up on the big screen in the Root Laboratory. I want to see that.
Screens all over that place.
I love it, man. I was so impressed. Like, there's times where you got to kind of say the right thing.
Yes.
In this case, I could not believe the operation he has over there. That was a framer. Ref called it good. Scoreboard just freaked out there. Sorry. It's 7-2 Riveros. Hola a todos en Bolivia, en Colombia. Hola a todos en Guate.
Second serve coming up from Riveros.
She's coming with that high lob Z right here. Kind of a quarter, mid, half lob. Too many mistakes right now. Too many skips. Think she'll make an adjustment. Marie Renee has a great coach in Aaron Palomino, and he'll see that, and he'll definitely work on it. Yeah, so like that last step, she kind of lunged for it. If she would have taken one more small baby step and then exploded into it. She's taking a timeout. Coach Aaron Palomino behind me, giving her the timeout signal. We're going to take a timeout too. Be right back.
Welcome back, everybody. Still in game one. Adriana Riveros leads in this first game. Still in the round of 32. This will be one of the last few matches in the round of 32s, and then we'll jump into the round of 16s later on today. Adriana Riveros, Z-serve.
I think she was undecided right there, if you noticed, because we're sitting right here, right down the line on her backhand, and it looked like she wanted to go down the line, which I thought was the right shot, and then she kind of changed her mind last second, and skip was forced on herself, unforced error. It's a good serve right there.
Short serve, Maria Renee. Winner of this match will play into Paola Longoria or Montserrat Perez. Paola will be playing at 1 o'clock, or the 1 o'clock scheduled match time. I don't know how we are on time, but
Oh, 12:30 right now. 8-4, Riveros.
side out. Chat box starting to fill up. Want to welcome everybody. If you're just tuning in with us, Leo Vasquez, Sudzi, Monchik here courtside. Appreciate all the love and the feedback I see in the chat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I just signed on to your team Facebook page, and you just got to scroll down. You get to pick a match. Riveros Rodriguez, Martinez Scott.
Yeah. And then you also streamed a barn burner on yours. That match was a long match.
11-10 breaker.
Yep.
Lots and Bale.
Let's see if we can get Sudsy to maybe, well, they're streaming. I was going to say, hey, why don't you go see what's going on with Gabby and Holly, but all you got to do is scroll down a little bit, pull up the other match.
Scroll right down. It's a beautiful thing.
All right, Maria Renee Rodriguez, drive serve, a little short.
Thanks, Ron and Brad. We're having some fun out here. Ed, that's a good question. Who's Sudsy? No idea. This is all about the ladies this weekend.
All 36 of them. We had 3 more this year. Last year there were 33 women.
Hey, sorry about that. We're not slacking on the scoreboard. There's a technical issue with inputting the numbers. But it's this is correct now. It's 11-4 Riveros serving.
11-4. I mean, what do you
maintain control? You know,
yeah.
put the foot on the jugular and
don't let up.
Don't let up. You know, you want to send a message here. If I'm in control like this, I want to send a message. I want to take away your will immediately. I want to take away your will and your desire and your heart and the thought that you think you have a chance. Like, you kill that, and then you want to keep doing it. And then if you're Marie Renee, you want to just fight back and show you're not going to give up. And you're going to keep working hard, and you're going to play 1 point at a time, because this is far from over. You know, that's the beauty. There's no shot clock in racquetball. You've got as much time as you need, Marie Renee.
Yeah, she doesn't look, you know, like she's, you know, her body language is still good. She's still going to take a timeout, talk it over with the coach. Let's keep it right here and continue to talk about the tournament and our fans, and we got a match going on next door, as you can see.
Yeah, that match right next door just ended. The Kalani Bailey, or Kalani Lawrence, and Cheryl Lotz. That's in a preview of a possible Team USA matchup, and Kalani Bailey was down 10-8, Leo, and she pulled it out 11-10 in the breaker.
Now we got Alexandra Herrera and Erica Mania warming up on that same court, so we're just back to back to back to back. I love it.
Non-stop racquetball action. It's good. Are we going to get a break and get some lunch, you think? Maybe. Let's see.
We'll have to talk
Gotta
to
ask
TJ.
Randy. Yeah, text Randy and TJ.
We'll ask TJ, but then we'll see if Randy can hook us up with some
No, don't even joke, because he will send a delivery of food here. Yeah, like all of a sudden
KC barbecue.
Something will be. Randy, do not do it, because we know you're thinking it. Just keep working.
Enough.
Enjoy.
Randy, you've done enough.
Yeah,
so much.
Randy's the type. There's no doubt now. He's probably on the phone ordering, and we did not mean it that way. We're good.
Maria Renee stays inside the court, though, and doesn't come out. What does that tell you?
Yeah, she's trying to find herself. She's trying to find her groove. You know, even though they've played 15 points, it's 11-4. That doesn't always mean you as an individual, you as a player, are comfortable yet. And that does happen. And that's a lot of times why you could see like a blowout, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, somebody won the first game easy, or quote-unquote easy, but now they're in a tiebreaker. What happened there? You know, different players, different situations, depending on how they've been preparing and what they've been doing. You know, you got to find your groove. And then a lot of times just certain players or game styles, you know, you just don't feel comfortable. It's a hinder. We're going to replay that one.
Replay that.
So that's a great serve. And if you watch that replay or at home or the players, you know, Adriana saw that she was doing that she was going to go for that shot, because it kind of looked like that was the only thing she had available. So if Marie Renee can get her racket behind that off the back wall, she can get it back down the line.
Side out, Maria Renee Rodriguez in the service box. Down 4-14, so
I just want to get
tough
one.
game.
Yeah.
You wanna just
Yeah, I'm trying to build momentum. You know, here's the thing. Like, there's that am I getting ready for game 2? No. I'm just playing this one right here. This game.
Still playing.
You know, you could be down 14-4, up 14-4. You know, a good 60 seconds, good 300 seconds, and all of a sudden you're talking about 10-14. And then everything changes. Momentum, tempo, energy, confidence.
it's a tough shot.
Game 1.
Game 1 goes to Adriana Riveros, 15-4. We're going to play a couple commercials from some of our generous sponsors. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next, Game 2, right here at the 2021 LPRT TeamRoot.com Supermax Slam. Welcome back, everybody, to game number 2. As we get set, Adriana Riveros wins the first game 15-4, and we're set for game 2. Suds, what do you think? What does Maria need to do in this game?
New game, reset the mechanism here. You know, change your plan of attack. You gotta get Riveros deeper in the court. So Maria Renee's got to do. See how she's taking that shot from center court? That's just not going to work. So she's going to have to be more efficient in her return of serve. You know, I don't care. Everybody knows I don't like a ceiling, but if need be, just push them back somehow and you know, get her out of center court. She's just making it a little bit easy. And always, you know, first serve percentage has to be higher. Got to get our first serves in.
Very good serve. Side wall. Nice touch.
Yeah, switch it up, you know, go adapt and overcome. Don't go away from what feels good or right, but make sure you execute it. So you don't want to force anything is the point. Don't try to force change. You know, stick with what you feel. You're a professional athlete. If you like it, but then also recognize the adjustments you may have to make.
Adriana Riveros. Drive serve, short.
That was a different swing than the first game. That was a little bit guided versus just go hit it.
Leave that up for Riveros.
I'm telling you, you know, when she's set, she kills as many balls as I've seen anybody out here. Great pass. Racquetball 101. Hit a return to get your opponent out of center court. Helps too when it cracks out on the left side wall.
Hey, every little bit helps. She had a good look at it. It's come up a little short, side out.
Tough to do, fly kill. She did it with her backhand from chest high. Short serve.
Winner of this match will play the winner between Paola Longoria and Montserrat Perez. I got to look at the draw.
I've always been a big fan of looking at the draw. I know a lot of athletes, a lot of people say, oh, you got to just stay here and stay there. Well, I'm here to tell you that's a bunch of bull. You know who you're playing, when and where. You enter a draw, you know who it is, and
who
you know, it sounds good. Yeah, it sounds fun and sounds nice, but you know where you're at and where your opponents are, or players you like playing, don't like playing. That was called good, so that was a point. We're almost working out these technical difficulties with the score. I don't know this type of computer setup that I'm looking at. It's pretty amazing.
2 bounces.
2 bounces side. Two serves, 2. So yeah, the winner of this is going to play Paola, right?
The winner between Paola and Montserrat Perez. They'll play at 1.
I'm sure Paola and Montserrat have played many, many times.
Oh, this is Perez.
Oh,
not
I know.
Mejia.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Perez or Mejia.
Yeah.
And, you know, just to talk on it a little bit, because nobody's really here, like, we've been here the last 2 days. And Paola, who obviously is the best player in the world and arguably the greatest of all time, one thing that just stands out that she does so different, she's not at the club wasting a lot of time. When she shows up here, you see her less than anyone, and that's not because she's famous or, I mean, she is. She's a rock star in Mexico, but it's the way she goes about her business. She's a professional, and she's not hanging out at the office all day. When she comes in here, she's ready to go, and I think her opponents know that too, and they feel that. You know, she has that presence that she's established. And a lot of you younger players, watch that. Pay attention to that. You know, mock it, mimic it. You don't have to be in the club on your feet all day watching racquetball.
Yeah. I noticed that yesterday, you know, all the players were coming in throughout the day, and I kind of was waiting for Pal to get here, but she came and everyone was gone. She was one of the last ones out here. I stayed last night, and then her and Samantha were here, and they were the only 2 players here. And I noticed that, you know, they didn't come when everyone else was here. They waited till the end of the night, and they, you know, got their court time in. So,
And that's design. That's by choice. You know, they can say flights or this or that, but they don't want to be mingling and hanging out, hugs and
kisses, babies.
yeah, like, hey, we're here. I'm working. This is a business. Spoke to Samantha about that earlier today. She said, I'm here to work. It's my job. I respect it.
Nice pickup from Maria. Yes. No screen?
No, it's good down
No,
the line.
it's good,
yeah,
clean.
yeah. Don't think it would have mattered. Yeah, it didn't touch the sidewall.
Kind of stuck on 2-2 here for a little while on this game.
Yeah, and if I'm Adriana, you know, I think that is better for her because even though she just blew that one into the floor, like
And
this
she knows
is where
it.
Marie Renee needs to take
Step up.
advantage of this.
Yeah.
You know, it's easy for
Go ahead.
Adriana after winning the first game 15-4 to get a little bit mentally lazy, whereas I think Marie Renee needs to take advantage of this kind of downtime. Didn't like that swing from Riveros. It was again, it looked like she tried to aim it instead of just hitting
the
and swinging
shot.
through and using your legs, engaging your lower body. Rushed. Don't rush. Little back and forth action here.
It's kind of been that way this whole second game here. You know, 1-1, 2-2, and
Yeah, it's almost like
waiting for somebody to make a run.
weather the storm. That's what I was saying. Great match going on to the left of us. Erica Mania versus Alexandra. Good. Get back in center. All right. See, she's keeping her back now this game. She's staying back. So
That was a tough shot right in front of us.
yeah, good job right there by Marie Renee. But look at that. She kept Adriana back. Kept her deep in the court.
All right, Maria Renee Rodriguez now with a lead in game 2. Short serve.
Adriana didn't agree because she just killed that ball. She was like, no, side out. Not short.
So everybody sees something different.
Only matters what the ref sees.
That's a little short. She'll shoot it.
Good timeout by Adriana. She's got to reset the mechanism. If I am coaching Maria Renee, I'm on the same approach. Just attack.
Update the scoreboard for y'all. We're going to keep it right here. Check in the chat box and let us know where you're watching from, whether you're watching in at work or what city. Love to check in with all of our fans, and thank you guys for tuning in and watching all of these great matches here at the Jewish Community Center, Overland Park, Kansas. Don't forget, we do have 2 live streams going. So if you're watching this live stream, don't forget there is another live stream match going on right now on the LPRT Facebook and YouTube. It's Gabby Martinez and Holly Scott. So if you're watching this match, just scroll down and look for the other live feed. Tim Baghurst, Jerry Josie over on Court 2. And thank you once again to Randy Root for making all of this happen for all you fans at home, trying to bring you as much racquetball action as we can. Time is back in. That is Maria Renee Rodriguez in the, what looks to be like a camo colored. And then Adriana Riveros there on the left in the blue. Both ladies, like you mentioned earlier, says you love the shoe game. There you go.
Rocking some good ones.
2 good-looking pairs of shoes right there.
Those are the Jonas Freak ones on Marie Renee, and I'm not sure what Adriana has on back here, but pretty cool. Good stuff, good stuff.
The back wall.
Marie Renee taking advantage here. Six serves, 2.
Oh, you're doing what everybody else is doing at home, huh? You got the Gabby and the Holly Scott match pulled up on your iPad.
That match pulled up. I'm watching this one. There's one to our left. It's everywhere. Renee looks super confident right now. She's got to stay in this groove. She should try to score a few points here quickly. Put the pressure.
She got it. Great hustle. Great effort.
Kind of anticipated, right? She kind of like guessed at that as opposed to letting that ball, letting that play happen. You know, Maria Renee ran over there, and I think she might have been able to do it.
Maria had to rack it up, and Adriana forgot to check her. Second serve.
Set your feet, swing, and attack the ball.
Yeah. Don't push
Can't
it.
live
Don't guide it.
and die on that. Yeah.
Put it right down the line.
Now, if she rolled that out, everybody would have said, yeah, but see, that works. So you just don't want to train yourself to think that that's okay. Like that. Better swing, she missed it. And that could be a product of the last one where she had a totally different swing speed and she didn't set her feet. So just a little bit of inconsistency. You fix that, you work those things out in training. Good get right there. She's got to end this here. Yeah, you just got to kill balls, execute when you have the opportunity. End that rally. Looks like Gabby Martinez beat Holly Scott over there in 2, 15-12 in the second.
And now we're at 5-6 here in this game too.
Yeah, Adriana looks, looks like her level of intensity and focus has changed a little bit.
From game one.
Yeah, and it also has a lot to do with Marie Renee. You know, playing well. She's hitting a lot of good shots. I mean, look at that. Yeah, look at that right there. Good timing. Tony Romo.
Tony Romo calling it before it happens.
But with that said, you know, it was 6'2" Marie Renee, and now all of a sudden it's 6'5". So,
Yes.
you know, she's in a fight. She's in a battle.
What you want?
Good serve.
Clean ace down the right side.
And you notice, you know, how far up Adriana stays when returning serve. If Marie Renee can keep her drive serve deep in the corners, it's going to be a tough day for Adriana. And she just did that on the last one, but that one came off the back wall. The one before that, she hit to the right, and it bounced twice before the back wall.
Tough return.
Yeah, Adriana just kind of, she's lost her way right now. She doesn't really, she looks very unsure of what to do when she's in the box.
Kind of just going through the motions.
Yeah, she's,
I mean, could that be energy? Could it be mentally? Could it be...
Yeah, sometimes, you know, you have an easy first game like she did, and then you have a little mental lapse. And, you know, if I'm, again, coaching Marie Renee, as well as she's playing, I'm also prepared for Adriana to not miss shots like that moving forward, and she's going to raise her game also.
Now Maria Renee starting to chip away. Putting some points on the scoreboard. Nice dig off the side wall from Riveros. Left that up. Couldn't get enough string on that.
I'll tell you, I mean, to me, Adriana's lucky it's this close, that it's only 9-5. Because it's gotten a little bit sloppy. But I'm telling you, no matter what happens here, there will be a shift or a change in momentum
Coming up.
level.
That's well executed.
And look at Marie Renee. She's got the head nod going. She's got the confidence is up. And another timeout by Adriana.
Let's take a quick commercial break. When we come back, continuation of game 2 coming up next.
Gearbox.
That Gearbox commercial, for the record, is one of my favorite racquetball commercials.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Thank you to Gearbox for your
So we got
support.
back in here, and there was a little side out. Very solid play right now by Marie Renee.
Nice high lob to the right. Adriana step up, cut it off.
It's tough shot because that serve wasn't that bad, you know. Just a good return.
She was there, just came up a little short.
Yeah, caught the side wall, so it threw Maria Renee's kind of timing off a little bit because she went down the line, but it went front wall, side wall, front wall, side wall. Ooh, that was mechanically definitely not where it needed to be. Just kind of stood up and swung straight down on it.
Second serve.
Looks like we have that score issue worked out. The technical issue. Good job there.
We need JT back over here. He's the man.
Maria Renee trying to apply pressure there. Now you hear her doubles partner,
Yeah,
Gabby
now
Martinez, after a big win against Holly Ray Scott.
No. Adriana's jumped right back up in there
Look
now.
at that little lob, huh?
Tough get, but good return.
Oh, that was a few too many skips here. 9-10.
A 4-point run here for Adriana.
Yeah, Marie Renee has been in control this entire second game, but all of a sudden it shifted. It was that shift I was talking about earlier.
Wow.
Swing
Nice.
hard, good things happen.
Hey,
Hit it hard, good things will happen.
even if you break your racket.
Break it, get
Pull
another one.
one out of the bag.
Best players in the world. Companies love to make sure you have their brand or racket in your hand.
And plenty. Wow, what a tough serve right over the line. Great footwork I've noticed from Maria Renee. She moves around the court real fluid. She's got great footwork, reads the ball well.
Yeah, she almost got that last one.
Yeah. It's coming off the back wall for Maria. She'll put that down.
Adriana had a chance there. Get that a little lower, Maria Renee. A little more convincing on that winner.
All right, here we are at 10-9. Maria Renee back in that service box where she stayed most of the time in this game. Before Adriana went on a run.
Good racquetball. Down the line, cross court, down the line, pushing back. Opens up the rest of the court.
And a mini fist pump from Adriana.
I don't know, it was a solid fist pump. She looked pretty excited right there. Good serve. Look at that. Ooh. Referee is going to call that an encroachment on the right side service line. So,
It's the
Leo,
right
go
call.
ahead and explain that rule to people that don't know.
Yeah, it's an encroachment. It's the second line coming off the service box. It's a 3-foot line. You are not allowed to break the plane of that drive service zone. I think we're going to be getting some lines persons
Yes.
while we're discussing this. And so you are not allowed to break that plane in that area from the time that you start the service motion all the way through it. So
If you go back down the line.
on the same side.
Right, same side.
That's a drive service infraction. Maciel made that call. And it's a second serve. I think there may have been a discussion if it was what the penalty was on it, but Maciel went and confirmed second serve.
Segundo servicio.
Segundo service.
Misplayed it. She knew. See that? Her first reaction, she thought I got to hit it, and she was right. She needed to hit it there.
Still sitting on 10-9. See if Maria Renee can score a point here and get off a 10. Second serve coming up. I want to thank everybody online for watching. Thank you for the comments, the likes, the hearts, the shares.
Shares are good.
Let everybody know.
Show everybody. Put it on at work, school, office, iPad, middle of science lab class. 2 bounces. Side out. Good call.
Yep.
That's the right call.
No movement yet on the scoreboard. Let's see.
Pinch. Oh, she did not want to miss that one, Leo Vasquez.
Never. But like I said, this is a good
Stood
opportunity
straight up, swung down.
for Maria to get
Take
something
advantage.
going here.
Yeah,
you know,
get one.
get one. Get off
Get one.
10.
That's my other shirt.
Let's get
Get
to
one.
11. That's a great serve.
And she got one.
Great serve. Good. Perfect timing. Nice high lob to Adriana's forehand. She'll come up and cut that off. Well executed.
Perfect.
Lined it up.
Yeah.
Saw what she had.
Saw it. The court, the left side of the court was wide open. Took her time, executed a good down the line. Screen serve right there. So it's going to be second serve, also known as segundo servicio. That was control right there. You
Control.
know, Adriana with a pretty good serve, and she
And Maria-
stayed in center court and then attacked it right away
Yeah.
and attacked it quick, and it was forcing Marie to change direction, which she was going one way and she hit it back down the line. So now we're at 10-11.
Reset the play there. It's a
Down
little
the
short,
line.
though.
Yeah, it's simple. Looks easier than it is, and we make it sound like it's easier than it is sometimes. But these ladies are amazing, and executing those shots is obviously the person who does that more is going to win. Leo, 11-11.
We're all tied up. I noticed how Adriana kind of pointed out that drive service zone, even though it was called against her.
Little mental jockeying now.
Yeah.
It's a good call. I'm going to play that again.
That's tough.
What I love too is, since she had that called against her, she has not gone away. She's not afraid to continue to hit it.
Not
She's,
afraid
Here it comes.
if the ref says, hey.
That's something I like to do too.
Drive
I like to talk about that. Yeah, like if I hit that and they call that, guess what? To all my opponents, I'm probably going to hit it right away again. I like it. 11-12. Coach Palomino, Aaron in the back here, giving Maria Renee some direction. Just looks like Maria Renee's pulling off of that serve a little bit. Like when she goes down the line, her body weight isn't going to and through the front wall. She's coming out of it a little bit. That's tough right there.
Tough return. Say hello to everybody in the chat watching online on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. We appreciate any shares, comments, and likes. Appreciate all of our fans watching. These two ladies battle it out.
Oh, Leo, you can't guide. Stop guiding. Footwork, set, fire. Timeout, Maria Renee. What are we doing, Leo? You're the guy in charge back here. Nobody knows that. You're in total control. I'm kind of just here helping, having some fun, loving
I
racquetball.
wouldn't have been able to
Thanks
do it
to
without
Randy
you.
Root. you know, and it's been amazing. It's been fun,
has.
and we just getting started, right? Like this is
Day one.
day
Really, I
one,
mean, we've
and,
been
and
here for a
really
few
like
days,
what,
but it's day
couple
one.
rounds.
And you've been playing a lot.
I
You've been
need to
playing with
hit
all the
today.
girls.
I got to hit today. Yeah,
You're
it's
great.
been fun.
I mean, I don't mean this in any other disingenuous way, but man, you've been a great practice partner for these girls.
yeah,
They're
no, it's
calling you,
been-
hey, you still at the gym? Can
Yeah.
you stay away? Hey, I want to hit. You want to play? I mean,
It's been fun. You know, Randy, one of the things he wanted me to do was while I'm here is he said, hey, if you can and you have the time to work with any of them, and I am all for it. If they want the info or knowledge, if I can help, I'm down. And, you know, this is the TeamRoot.com Super Max Slam. And without Randy, none of that's happening. So
if I
can't
show
thank
up early in Iowa for the adult qualifiers, will you hit with me?
I will. You, yes.
Thank you.
I will.
That's all I wanna hear.
I will. But I will not hit as much as you've seen me hitting over the last 2 days. I'm like a kid. I feel like I'm 8 again. I'm waiting for a court to open because I got to go smack it around.
You said that yesterday. You were standing around like, I feel like I need to go hit.
Not need. I just want to. But right now I'm enjoying watching this too much. 13-11, Leo.
Tight for both players. I mean, 2 points away, 4 points away. It doesn't get any closer than this.
Oh,
Oh,
look
wow.
at that. So she definitely, you want that
Yeah.
at that point. But now here's the thing. This is what people don't see. It's match point. She just opened up so many options on this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if she throws a Z to the right, Marie Renee's going to jump left. If she goes down the line and gets it in, it'll probably be an ace. There it is. Yeah, it's good match right there, and congrats to both ladies. Great stuff.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sudsy Monchik. Adriana Riveros wins game 2, 15-11, after winning the first game 15-4. And have a little bit of discussion between the players before the match is over. And that is match. Congratulations to Adriana Riveros. And coming up next on our championship court, I see Maria Jose Vargas warming up, and it looks like we will have that match coming up on our show court. I'll make confirmation from TJ Bumbaugh, Maria Jose Vargas, and Annie Roberts coming up next right here at the LPRT TeamRoot.com Supermax Slam right here in Overland Park, Kansas at the Jewish Community Center. Thank you guys for tuning in, and right back with our next match coming up.